Happy Friday, Brian Manning here with the weekly update. Let's get right to it. Monday this week, we saw stocks rallying, all based off vaccine news out of Moderna. So now we got Pfizer and Moderna both in the battle for a vaccine. So that's pretty exciting. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But I know the whole world is certainly ready for something positive here, especially considering so many of the lockdowns that are taking place right now. Tuesday this week, we got retail sales. This is for the month of October. And we actually had talked about this last week, and that there was the anticipation and a slowdown in sales in the month of October. So retail sales for October were only up 0.1%, and the prior month was actually revised down lower 0.5%. So as we saw, consumers were just kind of nervous in the month of October, not really sure what was going to happen with COVID, so we saw less consumer spending. Wednesday of this week, another proof in the pudding of the housing market just being incredibly strong. We had the NAHB confidence level, and this is from builders telling us how confident they are in the new construction market. 3 months in a row, we've just seen a blockbuster number here, and this rating came out at a 90. So builders' confidence goes on a scale from 1 to 100, and really anything at 50 or above is considered expansion. So to be at 90, which is the highest level in a very long time, it's just really phenomenal to see builder confidence here. We also got housing starts. Housing starts were up 6.4%. So that's new construction homes being started. That's the highest number in 13 and a half years. So new construction is just doing really well right now, and just really phenomenal to see the stability in the housing market here. Thursday this week, we got existing home sales. Blockbuster report, existing home sales up 4.3%, which is unbelievable because inventory levels are down almost 20%. So to see inventory levels down at almost 20%, but existing home sales up 4.3%, it's really phenomenal to see 2020 housing market and how strong and resilient it has been through this pandemic that we're going through. Today, Friday, we get some information from the Federal Reserve and their consideration of what's called Operation Twist. So Operation Twist took place also in 2011. It's when the Federal Reserve sold short-term bonds and they bought longer-term bonds, and they're considering doing this again. In 2011, when they did this, part of the purpose of doing it was to bring rates down. If they do implement Operation Twist again, you're going to see them sell short-term bonds, purchase longer term bonds, and that's actually going to further drive down mortgage interest rates. So we'll have to wait and see what happens, but it's in talks right now. Something we want to keep a really close eye on because it really could positively impact all of us here in the housing market. I'm around all weekend. If you have any questions, let me know. If you need a pre-approval done, call me on my cell phone or text me. You just want to run some numbers. Any way I can help you, I'll be available. I hope you have a happy Friday, and we'll talk to you soon.